Good morning. I'm happy the sun is back because last week it was raining all the time and like actual storm, and I was like, what? Like, I was not signed up for this. I came to all-time summer. Now it's summer again. Okay, not summer, but like it's pretty warm. I just had, first I had Pilates, as you saw a little bit, and then I had dance class. We did some improv and floor series, and now I just had some lunch and came here outside to talk with you guys a bit. Okay, then more into how am I doing now? I'm doing really well, as you can see. Last week I had this day that I took it for myself just to clear up my mental health and like kind of prevent from me going downhill because I wasn't going down, like, you know, I was in the edge because there was like some indicators like, okay, Emma, you need to slow down a bit. For example, I baked like oatmeal banana cookies for lunch for the next day. I burned the patch and I burned almost the second patch. Then when I went to wash my face, I washed my face with hand soap, and I was like, why is this like tingling? Then I look at my hands, I look myself in the mirror, and I'm like, oh my god, because my cleanser doesn't foam. So I was like, oh no. Yeah, my skin is okay. It didn't do anything bad. And yeah, so I was just okay, Emma, now let's take a step back and just focus here. So I did like a 30-minute meditation. I did 1 hour EFT. If you don't know what it is, it's emotional tapping technique called, and I watch these tapping videos on YouTube. The guy is called Brad Yates, and his videos are so good and they help me so much to clear my head. I like the one day I did 1 hour of, like, it's basically how it starts, like here, here, no, here, 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 no, here, and then here. So yeah, and then you say like certain like affirmations meanwhile doing it to clear up the headspace, and they really helped. And then like the following days I would do like one video, or if there was something that I wanted to tap on, I would search if he had like from that area, and he has so many videos. Like, they're quite old, most of them, but like they're so good. They're really, really good. And now I've started doing it like myself, like little bit. I'm not that good at it yet, but I've like started. If I feel, for example, yesterday we had our first assessment, and before that I was like, okay, Emma, tap a little bit just to calm down. So I just did like, we were we were already in classroom and started like walking around just to warm up, and I started like my hand, like, of course it was like straight like down here, so I just like sneakily did some tapping, and in my head like said that I'm safe, I am calm, and stuff like that, just to the assessment went well. It was because it was this newspaper piece. It wasn't like it was a movement assessment, so it's not like dance, but it's like this piece with a chair, and we have like different movements. And like I didn't feel like if I was like this, I didn't feel nervous, but apparently my body was nervous because my legs started literally like shaking when I was sitting in the chair, and I was like, okay, stop the leg, because they like filmed the assessments, so the judge are probably gonna see that my leg is shaking a bit. I'm so grateful that I live by the ocean, because one day I also went to like the harbor to meditate, or like at the beach, and I just started listening the sounds of the waves. I didn't even do like a guided meditation that I usually do. So I just listened to the sounds of the ocean, and oh my god, it's so relaxing. Like, since I was a kid, I knew that I need to live by the ocean, because it really calms, like, it's so, I don't know if it has something to do with my zodiac sign as being an Aquarius, even though it's not a water sign, but anyways, but I really need the ocean, and it does something inside of me that I just can't explain. And even looking at the waves like crashing the rocks, best thing ever. Okay, Secret Santa shopping done. I have almost everything. I still need to buy a few things. But yeah, now I'm heading home in this beautiful view. And gonna cook and study. I've been practicing my monologue for tomorrow. I mean, it's not a monologue, it's a speech. If you have ever like watched some motivational speech, you've maybe heard this. It's by Jim Carrey. It's this. He did it in some graduation. Like, it's one of my favorite motivational speeches ever. So, I can do a little sample for you. Life doesn't happen to you. It happens for you. Fear is going to be a player in your life, but you get to decide how much. You could spend your whole life imagining ghosts, worrying about the pathway to the future. But all there will ever be is what's happening here, and the decisions we make in this moment that are based in either love or fear. So many of us choose our path out of fear, disguised as practicality. What we really want seems impossible, out of reach, and ridiculous to expect. So, we never dare ask the universe for it. I'm saying, I am the proof you can ask for it. As far as I can tell, it's just about letting the universe know what you want, while letting go of how it comes to pass. Your job is not to figure out how it's going to happen for you, but to open the door in your head. And when the door is open in real life, just walk through it. Okay, so I almost know it. I still have to practice a bit. And tomorrow we're gonna be working on the speech and voice class. She's gonna give us feedback. Otherwise, I don't think that nothing else is gonna happen today. So I thank you so much for you watching this. So good night, or I'm gonna go to sleep. I don't know when you're watching this. Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good night, all of the options.